Hi everyone, it's Misty here. Welcome to another Plan With Me video. Hey, hi, hello. Before we get into today's video, if you missed it on my Jolly Fit Elf channel, I announced that I am a participant in the Card Maker Success Summit that starts March 20th, 2025. I'm a presenter. I've created a video with a couple of cards, and I would love if you would join us over there. It's a free event. All of the information was in a video that went live on Thursday on my Jolly Fit Elf channel, but I will have a link to that video, but also a link for you to sign up for the event in the description box down below. Today's video, we are planning for the first week of March 2025, which is the closer we get to May, the more behind I feel. Oh yeah, and I got a haircut. I got my hair did. So yeah, anyway, I am in love with this month's theme from Hubman Shop Girl, but let me tell you, April's theme is even cuter. And I picked up that strawberry cow theme to use for April for my birthday month, and I don't think I'm going to use it this year because the April sub is so stinking cute. I love it, and I can't wait to share that with you. So yeah, so posted last Tuesday, I had a small haul. Thursday, I posted my March monthly views. In the next couple of days, I'm going to put together all of the Plan With Me's that I shared in the month of February in kind of like a body double video so you can watch it. It's going to be a couple of hours long. And if you're someone like me who likes to have noise going on in the background while you're doing other things, I can help you do your laundry or, you know, help you with the dishes in spirit. So yeah, anyway, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. And again, check out the video if you want more information on the Card Maker Summit. So that's it. Let's head over to the craft table and let's get planning. All right, friends, we are planning for the week of March 3rd through the 9th. I am gobsmacked that we are in the month of March. I'm freaking out a little bit. That's all right. Okay, so I'm going to be planning using the Hubman Shop Girl. This is the Under the Sea kit. If you're interested, I've mentioned it a couple of times now that I have some that I am selling. And if you're interested, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. It's mostly like the Hobonichi kit. I've got some planner stickers. So some of these that are brand new. And then some of these that are brand new. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna use the planner kit and got some cute, it's a really cute theme. I mentioned that this theme was perfect for March because Rob's birthday. He's a Pisces who loves fish. And yeah, so really fun, really cool. I'm really excited. I already have a home for this one down there. This week is going to be kind of busy. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, therapy on Tuesday, and then I've got to sit down and make a master to-do list. If you guys didn't know, if you're new here and in my channel, hello. Hi, hello. I have a Franken planner. I am using the I'm using the monthly calendar from the Happy Planner, and this is how that finished looking out. Ended up looking like Jesus, Mary, and Josephina. And then I'm using the I think this is, what is this called? Color block? Yeah, the color block for my kind of weekly planner. So that's what we've got going on. I don't know when it's going to go up because I haven't done it yet, but I am going to be switching out my planner covers and my planner dividers to Strawberry Shortcake for the rest of probably the year. So I will be Copic coloring some, what are those called? Coloring pages on my Jolly Fit Elf channel, I think. So if you're interested in that, check that out. And again, if you're interested in the Dippity-Doo, the summit, that's also listed down below. So thank you to everyone who has signed up. I think I've had 256 people at least get a free ticket. So I appreciate that very, very much. And like I said, You can do the free, or if you want like lifetime access to the stuff, you'll have to get the VIP pass, but I think it's totally worth it. And of course, as we get closer to the date, it will go up. So if you want it, here it is, come and get it. Okay. Let's date. Let's start there. I apologize. I have allergies. 80 degrees in Dallas, Texas today, 80 degrees in Dallas, Texas tomorrow, 80 degrees in Dallas, Texas on Monday. I'm actually filming this on Saturday, so maybe it's not 80 degrees, but Lord have mercy on my soul. My allergies and my asthma and my head is just full, so I'm going to do my best not to sniffle a bazillion million times, but if I do, I'm sorry. Oh, so close. Wait, come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, okay, there we go. Mustard on the beat, bro. Kendrick is still in my head. Still in my head. Oh, I love that song. I don't know, and I don't know if he has, because I haven't looked it up. Oh, my hands are so dry. Let me get some lotion on. Sorry, I washed my makeup brushes today, and that takes me about an hour. Like, deep clean my makeup brushes, and I just do that with, like, Shop Miss A has a brush cleaner that I think is really nice, and I use that. And then Daiso makes a sponge cleaner. You can't actually buy it at Daiso, which is kind of weird. But anyway, I deep cleaned my makeup brushes, so my hands are very, very dry. Okay, what were we talking about? I really want the Super Bowl version of that song because it's not the same as the regular version. Especially that pop out and show part. I love that part. So yeah, anyway, anywho, that is what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just take care of this. So I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing okay. I put makeup on today, which I haven't done in forever. House Labs is a Lady Gaga brand. Or if you didn't know, it's Lady Gaga's brand. And they had a Facebook ad where you could get the cream cheek thing and one of her blushes, a bundle for $24. And I was like, okay, sign me up. And I got that yesterday and I really wanted to play with it. And it's really nice. The liquid blush is bright, but it actually, I was able to blend it out and it looked really pretty. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. But I was in the mood to put on makeup and I'm trying to get a bit better at it, you know. I miss it. I talk about that a lot, how much I miss putting on makeup, and it sucks, but sometimes you can only do, number one, what your body will allow you to do, or what your brain will allow you to do. So that is the God's honest truth of life. So I see my regular doctor on Monday. This is my, what is it called? Biannual. Normally I saw him way more often, but now that I know that I have, you know, this, and I have what's called common variable immunodeficiency, a lot of things that I was seeing him for now I have an immunologist for. Speaking of, I reached out to him Friday because there's a measles outbreak in Texas, right? Well, there's a measles case close to where I live. And I was like, I do not know if I've had my booster. Do I need to get a vaccine? And he was like, that's really going to depend on your rheumatologist. He said, because you can't get one. You can't get a live vaccine while you're on Simponi Aria. And he said, you know, doctor, your rheumatologist would have to be okay with you not having Simponi Aria for 3 to 6 months. And I was thinking, because it's a live virus. And I was thinking, well, I'm about to have surgery. And then I was like, you know what? No, we're not even going to take the chance. I'm just going to hope that I have had my boosters. I don't know. It's a scary time, y'all. Especially for someone who is chronically ill, has a very broken immune system. I mean, I have immunodeficiency, which causes it caused an autoimmune phenomenon. Literally, my autoimmune disease is because I have this other, because I have this other disease. So because it's like, I can't remember if it's CVID for like the E antibody. I don't remember exactly. So I was like, so what you're telling me is that this type of CVID basically caused it caused my body to just go, never mind, we're going to do all of it. And he's like, yeah, basically. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, great. I never put a date here, but let's do it. I have all these date stickers. We might as well. So they sent out an email. Hubman and Chip Girl sent out an email today that the tariffs are coming back. It's 25% tariff on things from Canada. It's 10% plus an extra 10% on stuff from China. So, and it's only going to go up for American shoppers, which, I mean, I completely get that for sure. So it's like, God dang, I don't know. It depends on how much it is, because it's like, I think what you get in this ultimate sub is 100% worth what they ask, because it's $60 plus $5 for shipping. And I would probably pay up to $75 because it's just a month. I get almost an entire month of stickers out of it, plus a little bit more. So if I were buying weekly kits and they're $20 a piece, $25 a piece, that's, you know, $100 a month anyway, $125 depending on the month. And I love her art. I love the designs. The April kit, oh my God, it should be here next week. I cannot wait. It's so stinking cute. I'm sad because I was really gonna use that strawberry cow, but it's like, okay, if I'm not able to get them next year, because I don't know. Like, we need new floors, and we could finance them. And I told her, I was like, I'm not comfortable financing anything right now. It's like, I don't want to take on any more debt, because since everything is just so up in the air. And then the shit that happened last week, I was on Facebook and I was like, can someone please just give me the Cliff's Notes version so I don't have to read articles and go into, you know, the despair. And so they told me, and I was like, God damn. So anyway, and then I talked to my brother the other day and I said, are you paying attention to the news? And he's like, yeah, what? I said, we're going to have a long conversation. I said, because if they get rid of the Department of Education, we're going to have to figure out something so you can move down here and I can homeschool Boone, my nephew. I said, we're not screwing around with that. No, thank you. So we'll have to see anyway what happens. I don't know. This is not me trying to bring in politics. I promise you. It's just me being a little just unnerved. And I've been dealing with sadness. Like I went Thursday for Spravato treatment, and it was the nurse that I initially worked with, because the other lady left. And she was like, how you been? And I was like, I've been sad. I was like, I don't know why, but I have been so stupid sad. And I said, I just needed this. And so she's like, do you want to stay every 3 weeks? And I said, yeah, for at least a few more days or a few more treatments. I said, you know, I am starting to feel better. And I said, this definitely does help. I said, but I do feel like I need at least another 2 treatments every 3 weeks. And then maybe we can consider, you know, it going back to every 4 weeks and then trying to work our way out. So if you're unfamiliar, Spravato is a medicine for medicine-resistant depression. It's an inhalant, so you basically sniff it up your nose, and it's titrated. Is that the right word? Well, you start with 1 dose, and then you move to another dose, and then you use, I think it was 2 days a week. It was last March, 2 days a week. And it's 2 hours. Every treatment is 2 hours. It's like 10 minutes to do the actual medicine, but then you have to stay there under the care of a physician or a nurse for 2 hours so they can keep you, because it's basically messing with your brain chemistry. I mean, not messing in like oh, this is awful for you, messing in the fact that, oh, okay, so you could, you could take a nap. Normally, I almost always sleep. I haven't slept a couple of times. So like sleeping, or, some people have anxiety, or they have, what's the word I'm looking for? Hallucinations? Is that the right word? I don't know. But like those kinds of things. And so it's like, okay, I need to, so we have to stay there. So initially I didn't think we were going to be able to do it because March is busy season for Rob. And I'm like, this is 2 days a week. I don't know that we can do it. And Rob said, Misty, he said, you need it. We'll figure it out. And I said, are you sure? And he's like, I'm 100% sure. He's like, you're struggling. I can see you're struggling. We know you're struggling. He's like, we'll get it figured out. And I said, okay. And we did. So we did it we start out 2 days a week for a month. And then you go 1 day a week. Wait, 6 weeks? I don't remember. Anyway, you titrate. And so by the time, then you can start, like we go every week, and then you go every 2 weeks, and then you go every 3 weeks, and you're trying to, move away from, anyway, that's how that works. And it is known to help heal the part of your brain where you've clearly had trauma or something happened that causes the depression. And no matter what Mr. Bobby is trying to tell us, I just, there are things that happen. Trauma, hurts the brain. Like, we already know that. This is proven. It's like, people aren't taking these meds because they want to take meds. Like, every time I try to get off medication, I get on another one and it pisses me off. And I am so like, I was taking, what's it called? Like montelukast or something that caused me to, it felt like I took a big step backwards. These are not even. You know what? Today, I don't know that I care. Oh my gosh, my nose is running and I hate it. So yeah, anyway, I go and it helps for sure. For 100% sure it helps. Mustard on the beat, bro. Okay, so am I gonna put in a little reading guide? Because let me tell you, I haven't been writing down. Of course, I've been rereading a lot. Although I did read a new book the other day and I was just like, Argh. One of my favorite authors, Shaw Montgomery, M.A.N.S., writes a lot of like BDSM, age play, puppy play, stuff like that. Favorite genre. One of top 3 favorite writers. Until I think she started using AI. I don't have any proof of that other than I've read every single one of her books prior to this. I don't know, at least, like, there's a series that she has that I've read almost 100 times, and that is not hyperbole. Like, that is fact. That is, like, fact. And so I was just like, this cannot be her writing. And the main, what's the word I'm looking for? The main tell was that she repeated one word 300 times. Well, the first one was 32 times. And I was just like, what is going on? And then the whole thing was just discombobulated. I was just like, what in ever-loving fuck is this? And I was on her art team. And I was like, I can't leave a positive review for this book. Like, this book is not good. So, of course, I was kicked off her art team, which is actually against Amazon's term of service. But I'm not going to say anything because I'm not trying to mess with somebody's way of living. And then, like, she wrote a really good book. And then she had another one. I was like, she either has a ghostwriter or she is using AI because this is not her voice. And I think sometimes authors don't take into consideration. It's like, I've read your voice hundreds of times. I know what to expect from one of your books. I know the humor you use. I know the language that you use, like all of that. And it's like, this is not her writing. Like, it's not her whatsoever. And the ones that are her writing are so stupid good. And the ones that aren't her writing suck ass. And it's just frustrating because I use Kindle Unlimited, which, don't even get me started on this Amazon bullshit. And now you just license a book. You don't get to actually own a book. We'll talk about that in a different video on a different day. So it's like, if I were someone who bought a book, that book especially, and I realized, number one, that it wasn't written by her, and that it wasn't in her voice, and that it was just an awful book, I would have wanted my money back. So, yeah, anyway, it wasn't bad. Like, I felt like she wrote it, for sure. But it was just, she's trying to drive a series. She's trying to move it someplace else. I don't know how else to describe that. The issue is that she introduced like new characters to this this world she's built. So we have new characters. The story is about these new characters that we've never met before. They're brand new to the story. Okay, fine. That's cool. But then we have this new plot line. And we had to learn the new plot line because that's why the characters are there, for this new plot line. Okay, cool. So there was no romance, and it's fated mates. So a lot of times I feel like authors will use fated mates and be kind of lazy with it. Like, there's no build up. It's like, oh, you know, we love each other because we're fated mates. Okay, cool. Yeah. But you still have to have, you're writing a romance book or romantasy, whatever you want to call it. It's like, you still have to have a level of, like, you know, like, can we have some connection or something at least? And so it was like, and then it was an age play book. And if you're unfamiliar, age play is a type of kink. It's a role-playing kink, kind of like pet play, where a submissive role plays being in a younger headspace. And they're sweet, and, you know, it's just supposed to be cuddly and those kinds of things. So it's just unfortunate that it was like no romance, all of these new characters, all these new scenarios, basically no age play. And it's just like, ugh. And I bought it off her website. A lot of and I only read independent. I don't know if we've talked about that. A lot of independent authors are doing, especially those on Kindle Unlimited, will do their they will do their books on their own website first, and then put them on Kindle Unlimited. It helps them make more money, generates more income, and etc. So I bought this book because I have most of the rest of the series, and I was like, God damn it, Misty! It's like, that was a waste of $5. So, I mean, it wasn't the worst thing she's ever put out, but I was still disappointed. And what sucks is I went back and listened to the Bound and Controlled series, which was one of her first series. Am I going to use this here? Why not? And it was so, like, it's so good. She used to be so good. She used to be one of my absolute favorite authors, and now she's so stinking inconsistent. And I feel like it's all because of the admin that she got, because I just feel like all of her writing has gone downhill. And now all these authors are on Patreon. Okay, cool, be on Patreon. I don't mind that. But I get pissed off when it's like, oh, if you want a bonus scene between them and them, come sign up for my Patreon. Listen, I don't mind signing up for your newsletter for a bonus scene, but I'm not paying $3 to read 1,500 words when you're charging $4.99 for a full novel. It doesn't make any sense. And plus it just icks me out when authors, she's really bad about it, put like thank you to my patrons at the very front of the book. And I'm just like, ugh, it's like, it just, I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. Because it's like, okay, but what about the people that are reading you who the only way they can support you is by buying the book? You know what I mean? So like, I don't know, it gives me the ick. Oh, I ended up with 2 of these, I forgot. So yeah, anyway, that's my rant, my author rant for the day. I'm just like, ugh. It really does just piss me off. Is it logical? No, it's not logical, but it just pisses me off. It really does just piss me off. Okay. Am I gonna get over it? Yeah, I'll probably get over it. Me, I'm gonna go film a playing with me video. Rob, okay. Also me, also Rob, emptying the dishwasher. Taking out the trash. He's about to go grocery shopping. It's 7 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? So, anywho, I was irritated. And then, so yeah, I was really disappointed. But going back to like listing them out. About a lane swerve movie. Jesus, Mary, Josephine. That was a lane swerve deluxe. So yeah, anywho. Okay, let's put some washi tape. Mustard on the beat, bro. Anyway, so I haven't been, like, I'm just like, what am I gonna read? My friend's like, have you literally, did you reread that series again? I said, I did. I was like, yeah, but like there's nothing new that is appealing to me. Hope you're going to see my big old head. My big old bald head. Like there's been nothing released that has appealed to me on a, you know, on a level where I'm like, yeah, I really want to read that. So rereading it's been. Rereading it has been. And then I get nostalgic because it's like I'm rereading, you know, I just listened to a series. I don't even know how I ended up with that on Audible. I'm going to guess that I own the Kindle books and sometimes it lets you get the audio for like $7 more or whatever. Is this going to fit here? Not quite. But anyway, so that's kind of why I was like, am I even going? I haven't even been writing down the books because they just haven't been. They haven't been good. And every time I watch somebody put their reading journal together, I'm like, I can't. There's no way on God's green earth. Because I can't write. I literally, you guys see me struggle to write on stickers one word, and that's like if I'm having a good day and I'm not shaky. I was shaky earlier. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a tremor today. So yeah, anyway. That's what I think about that. That's what I think about that. Okay. So I need a doctor's appointment sticker on. Need one on Monday. I need one on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Misty. I was watching her April plan with me and she's like, yeah, if you don't put these, if you pull these up, they're removable. I'm like, on what planet are these removable? They are not. Right? Right. I mean, maybe I'll just, I can't imagine trying to use these on a Hobonichi. That paper is so stinking thin. My word, I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. I'm going to spend 5 hours trying to edit out all the sniffles. Mustard on the beat, bro. Therapy. Is that a 10? I think it's a 10. Is it time? I think it's time. I think Monday is 8:20. Yes. Oh, let me tell you about something I did. So I went and saw a new endocrinologist back in December who I hated. Awful. Just. So they made me another appointment and I didn't put it on my calendar because I was like, I'm not seeing it again. I'm not going to do it. So I schedule an appointment with my neurosurgeon and I schedule an appointment with my pain management person on that same day. Well, I wasn't able to get in to see the endocrinologist that I really want to see. So now I have to keep this other appointment so I can keep getting my medicine. So I was like, Misty, I was like, wait a minute, why does April 15th feel like I already have something else booked? Yeah, a trip to Durant. a trip to Durant. So I'm like, well, shoot. So I had to email my neurosurgeon does perform surgeries on Thursdays and Fridays, so they're not in office that day. So I had to email her medical assistant, and I was like, oh, I was like, I have to change the appointment. And then I was like, can I get it any sooner so I can get this out of the way, get the surgery scheduled, so I can move on with my life? Can we do that? Okay. Take a deep breath. Let's see, what do we need to do? I have... So, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, maybe not. Okay. What am I gonna use for videos? Like, am I gonna use these boxes? I think that's what I've been doing. I posted my weigh-in video today. I hit a new low. I think the last time I weighed what I weighed in on Wednesday was like my sophomore, freshman year of high school. Like, that's how long it's been. And then I got on the scale this morning and I was 10 pounds up. But I am so swollen. I took like 2 water pills today. I'll take 2 water pills tomorrow. Oh my word. Who knew that I would be so swollen? I knew. The weather. And the weather's up and down like this. Just swell. Like a balloon. It's awful. I hate it. Mustard on the beet, bro. Am I gonna do reels and stuff for this channel? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I need to mark out vlog. I don't do... I'm just using up these stickers. I don't vlog for this channel or my Jolly Fat Elf channel. I just don't. Set these here. This is just paper. I have contact paper that I was going to use, but I haven't put it down on the mat, so I was like, you know what, let me just wait. Okay. Rob gets paid on Friday. I remember to pay the mortgage. That's the only bill that needs to get paid. I've already paid the rest. So anyway, we need new floors. We finally found a gray that I can live with in our master bedroom, primary bedroom. And Rob's like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't feel comfortable financing anything right now. I said, so let's just start putting money back. Well, then we had to buy new tires. La-da-da-da-da-da. So it's like, okay. Now what? So we'll see what happens. I think I mentioned before that our washer flooded. I need to call Chickasaw Nation and reorder my Manjaro. And so it really damaged our hallway floor. And we've been looking for a way to get it fixed. And we think we found the right people. And we think we found the right flooring. So then we're also, so they're going to pull the flooring up out of the guest bedroom to patch the floor in the hallway. And then we're going to put new flooring down in that room and new flooring down in our room. I think I've mentioned this a couple of times because we've made that room wheelchair accessible. I mean, the bathroom is wheelchair accessible, but the bedroom still has carpet. So it's like, okay, we probably should fix that. I'm just saying. So yeah, it's like, okay, great. Okay, what are we gonna do next? And you know what? We'll figure it out. Okay, so Tuesday, I will have a haul on this channel. Wednesday, I will have a video on the Jollyfoot Elf channel. I am currently in the process of getting a logo and introduction and all of that stuff for this channel. We're switching up my Jollyfoot Elf just a little bit. Number one, she's getting long hair and she's getting glasses and she's already so cute. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Cannot wait. Okay, so Sunday we have a plan with me. And then Friday, we have a video. I need to figure out when I'm going to send out another newsletter. I have switched newsletter providers. I need to switch my landing page and stuff because I was using Flowdesk or whatever. It is so impossible to figure out. Like, impossible to figure out. And I'm just like, I just want to compose an email. Can we skip all this other bullshit? Like, I couldn't even figure out how to change a font. And I'm like, okay, this is just not intuitive whatsoever. So I was like, you know what? Let me go back to Chipmunky. Is it Chipmunky? MailChimp. And let me tell you, it's so intuitive. And you literally know what I'm doing. So, I'm going to be moving back over there. So, if you signed up for the newsletter, it will be coming from someplace else. But, I still haven't, like, I'm just adding you. I won't spam you. I've already said that, I think. My plan is not to spam you. Right, I need to call the Chickasaw Nation to get my Manjaro. All right, let's bring in some of these so we can cover up. Oh my gosh, gotta use this octopus. How cute is that? Oh my word, you're like, Misty, how do you know which one is which? Well, the first block is considered the Jollyfoot Elf. The second block is considered, this is considered planning with the elf. And then my bottom one is my Misty channel. And have I done makeup? No, I haven't. I mean, I wore makeup today, but I haven't filmed any videos for that channel, which I need to. I think I've mentioned before, it's like I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed. That's my problem. I am whelmed of the over. And I need to sit down and make a master list of things I want to get done. Let's see, we'll just put him here. Of things I want to get done before I have surgery. And things that like have to get done before I have surgery in May. So someone left a comment. And I know they didn't mean it to be anything bad, but it was like, yeah, that surgery didn't work for me. And I have this problem and that problem and this problem, but good luck. And I was like, okay, thank you for being honest. I do appreciate that. But Misty, you didn't even fill this bullshit in. Have you lost your brain? Oh, these are, okay, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so Friday, Give Me the Glow. I need Face the Music. So I will take a shower on Monday. Should I plan to film on Tuesday? Because I still have to film, like, for the Jolly Fit Elf for next week. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't need it at home with Misty. I'll deal with that later. I don't need it at home with Misty. I need a planning with the elf sticker. I also have logos and stuff for a booktube channel that I've had for probably, I don't know. Well, since I had the other logo done. I had 3 of them done at the same time. So it's like, hey, Misty, are you ever going to, post on that channel? I don't know. I don't know. It's like, can I do 5 channels? No, I don't know. And then again, it's like, okay, okay, am I going to put a to-do list on every day? I don't think so. Maybe I could put a to-do list on the days that I know I'm not leaving the house, because leaving the house takes a whole lot out of me. And if we could skip that, that would be fantastic. Okay, so why don't I plan to do like filming and stuff on Tuesday? Like putting makeup on my face, that kind of stuff. We'll plan to do that Tuesday. And I know I'm putting it like up here where personal stuff would go, but it is also personal. And then did I talk about this? What video did I talk about this in? I don't remember, but I've been stressing myself about starting this new daily routine, and I want to meditate and pull an affirmation card and all that other stuff. And I'm like, well, I can't get it done. I can't get it done. And I was like, Misty, it doesn't have to be like first thing in the morning. It can be before you go to bed. Like I could be in here, do my skincare, do my body care, do my skincare. Okay, back up. Do my body care. That way it can be drying while I'm doing my skincare, take my pills, etc. And then I can, sit down, plan for the next day, and go about it like that, and do all of those things that I've been stressing myself on about doing it in the day at night. And it's okay. It's like, Misty, that will be okay. It's okay. It's okay to do it like that. And I was like, you know what? You're right. It is okay to do it like that. So that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan, is to take care of it. is to try to, you know, take care of it at night. And I have to be better about doing my nightly routine. I've not been. I did finally, I have so much skincare and I had no eye cream. Now I know some people don't believe in eye cream. I believe in eye cream. I think it works. I was been using the Shiseido Synchro Skin. I think it's what it's called. Ulta will put them on sale half off and I will buy a couple when they do, and I haven't noticed it on sale. So I have I found one on Amazon and I love it. I'm only 2 days in and I feel like I've noticed a difference. If you want to know what it is, just let me know and I will do my best. Okay, so this is a haul. This is a haul. This is a haul. I bought the prettiest flippin' bullet journals I've ever seen in my life. They're so stinking pretty. Okay, am I gonna try to... I don't need to know about Houston weather. Thank you very much. Texas storm chasers. That's the... Ugh, Misty, shut up. They fired a bunch of people at the National Weather Service right before tornado season. They were already short-staffed. So it's going to be pretty scary. So you have to really pay attention. Let's hope we don't have the weekend like we had last year. My birthday weekend. Like, there were like 3 or 4 tornadoes. I think I talked about this on my Jolly Fit Elf channel. Like, I went to go get an MRI. We were under a tornado watch. And then my brother, he lives in southern Oklahoma, and they had one that went through Marietta. And then there was one that went through where he is in Ardmore. And I was freaking to flip out. I was like, I'm not going to make it. It's like, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. I can't handle it. This is too much. Okay, so anything else that needs to go on this week? I don't think it does. We're already at 45 minutes. So anyway, I bought gray contact paper for my mat because the black, I love the contrast of the black, but it, I don't know if you guys liked the contrast of the black. And if you did, it's too bad so sad because too bad so sad because I pulled it up and threw it away. And I bought a really small piece. Okay, let's put in some of these fun ones. Let's do some fun ones. Let's do some fun ones. I like these little to-do lists, but let's do it on the beat, bro. Cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another to-do list. Okay, so that'll be the week. Let's add a couple of decorations. I hardly ever use these little ones, and I think I want to use them on top. I will not sing Baby Beluga. I did in my Play With Me that I posted on Thursday, which was for the 2 monthly views. And so yeah, be sure to let me know what you guys think about the body doublings thing, because I don't know. I am open to it. Probably need my hair. I still need to set up my Strawberry Shortcake bullet journal for March. I got started and I didn't make it very far. got stuck on the monthly view, and then I'm like, Misty, do you really need a monthly calendar? You already have a monthly calendar. This is more about tracking like food and, you know, pain and medicine and sleep and going to the bathroom and stuff like that. This is not necessarily about having a monthly view. And then I was like, well, maybe that could be where I keep my food log. I don't know. I haven't decided, but we'll see. Look at these cute dolphins. Oh, I need to add a sticker there. Wait a minute. Where are you guys going? Misty, you missed one. Start on the beat, bro. Bob is going grocery shopping. I did not have him get me candy. I'm trying not to. The Russell Stover's sugar-free candy is so much better than it used to be. Like, extraordinarily better than it used to be. And their toffee is so flipping good. Like, it's so good. But I have to be careful because I will eat all of it in one sitting. And I'm normally not a sweets person, and it's something about the artificial sweetener in it. Don't come at me with artificial sweeteners. Yes, I know they're chemicals. We're all chemicals. We're all chemicals. And there is research that says that it's not an issue. Plus, stevia and monk fruit are both actual, like, natural. I had a stevia plant. And then I told her, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm not going to. Okay, here's so we can look at the week. It's like, I'm not going to, like, dry my own leaves and do all the rest of it. I was like, this is not happening. That's not happening around here. Okay, so this is what we'll use for this week. I'll put one of our stickers on there. Alright, I'm gonna give each day I need to make copies of these. I really probably should make copies of these. So I'm gonna do Monday through Friday. Am I gonna date them or am I just gonna go with it? I don't know. That's a good question. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. This washi tape is so stinking cute. I like it a lot. I think I will put dates down. And if I end up combining them, I think it'll be alright. Mustard. Okay, and I also need to fill out the monthly log. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. 3 to 9. Oh, I wasn't going to go to Saturday and Sunday, and I did anyway, but I'm not going to put them down. I'm just going to do Monday through Friday. I mean, I am filming this on Saturday night, but I'm trying, like, if Rob wasn't going to go grocery shopping, I wouldn't be filming. Be sitting on the couch with him. All right, let's add some, speaking of, let me make sure is he still here? Is he here? I don't even know. Yes. He's probably still in the shower. Do you know where your husband is? Maybe. Maybe I know. All right, let's do, I love this little seahorse. Let's bring him in. Seahorses are just so majestic. They're just so pretty. Like, I don't know what it is. They're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. The anglerfish, that poor anglerfish, they're so sweet. It's been within the last, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 years that I've really started having an issue with animals. Not an issue with them per se, but an issue with humans and how we treat animals. Like, once I started seeing these buttons, the pets talking with buttons, they're so much more smart than we give them credit for. And I just think about how traumatizing it has to be for a dog or a cat to be bred and then their babies are taken away. And I just, it's like, Rob and I talked about it one night. I was like, I don't know where this has come from. I was like, but I finally have like this sense of, I think it's, I don't know what, I mean, I guess I always knew that's what happened, but I never really considered just how much it hurt them. And now I'm just like, oh, I can't even handle it. I just can't even handle it. It just makes me so flippin' sad. I just feel so bad for them. And then I was like, I'm going to teach Roxy to talk with a button. And then I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to. Maybe if we ever get a kitten, I will try it. But she's an old woman. And she is, I think she would put me in my place. And I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear her call me out and stuff. That's rude. All right, Misty, let's get this decorated and then we can be done. So, yeah. I love her more than life. You know, it's just, and then, like, you see these videos of these poor babies that have been mistreated, and it's like, what kind of human do you have to be to do that? What kind of human do you have to be? And it's just so fucking sad. And then we wonder why there's such a lack of empathy and compassion from people. Well, it's like, look how they treat their animals. And I'm not saying all people, but a lot of people. And so it's just sad. I don't know. It makes me sad. Okay, let's see. Let me show you what I did for the monthly, because I did that off camera. I mentioned Jessie Corinne had done for her bullet journal. So I added a monthly to do, my monthly goals, routine, note to self. So if anything happens, so I kind of left this open-ended. And then if I post to the July 5th Elf, I'm going to circle in each of these. Like, there's perspective things. I don't know, what else to put. I mean, the top priority for March is the summit, which is March 20th, starts March 20th, and I have a live stream that day. So that's kind of keeping that kind of in people's minds. I'm kind of considering doing a watch party for people that signed up, but I don't have anybody's address. Like, they don't release that information. So I only get notification that someone signed up. I don't get notification of who they are or anything like that. So, yeah. So if you missed my monthly spreads, here's the content one. And then here is the other one, which is this part right here. So this is what the month looked like. It was like almost 7 o'clock before it got dark today, and I was like, yes, we're getting so close. And then this is what this week looks like. And again, I'm not doing like a blog post and stuff, but I just want to use these stickers up. I'm trying not to waste them. So yeah, anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. This video is kind of all over the place. Welcome to my brain this weekend. My brain is a little bit all over the place. So anywho, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Say hi in the comments. I will have a haul video, probably my last haul, on Tuesday. And then I will be back maybe Thursday for my bullet journal setup video. We'll just have to wait and see how far I get. So yeah, anyway, that's it. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Mustard on the beat, bro. I forgot to show you. I keep this between, I either put it in front of the week or I keep it between. So I'll put this here. I need to pull out April. But yeah. All right, friends. There you go. Okay, bye.